On Instagram or on TikTok, I hope. Okay. All right. Hello to our TikTok friends all around the world. We are going to start the pronunciation class in just a moment. And also, hello to our friends on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We try to show this class on as many possible platforms on social media as possible. But the best place to watch this class is right here in San Diego with these excellent students in the classroom. So we've got Sue from Libya here, Abdullah from Saudi Arabia, we've got Yvonne from Russia, we've got Zelda from Taiwan, Ayako from Japan, and Arthur from France in the class today. In fact, today's vocabulary was requested by Arthur. So he gave me the inspiration for the class, and then I added more words to it. But the topic he is asking for is an important one for students because the sound is honestly kind of difficult in so many languages, right? In Japanese, the R and L sound is always a problem. But then on the other side of the world in France, the R and the L sound can be a little bit interesting for us too, okay? And then I know that in Spanish, they have the sound, right? And there are so many languages that have some challenges, some difficulty with the sound. So it's always good to practice with students from many different languages. So I am Nick, and I'm from California. Thank you for watching today. Our TikTokers and our friends on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, thank you so much. You can see that Director Megan is up there in the comments. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, etc., you can chat with Megan. You can add a comment to ask any questions about Connect English, about the pronunciation, whatever. Just add a comment. Megan is ready to help you, okay? So thanks for being part of the class today. Let's get a hi world from everybody in the class today. So Zelda, get ready here, okay? She's trying to tune in on live on her phone right now. We're going to say hi world in 3, 2, 1.
Hi world.
All right, good energy today. We're going to do pronunciation math today. All right. Sue, do you love math?
No.
Same here. I agree with you. I do not love math, but today's activity is not like algebra or calculus. It is some simple math, pluses and minuses. I think we're going to be okay, even if you dislike math like me and you. Okay. Ayako, do you like math?
Yes,
Oh, good. Okay. For some people, math just works really well in your brain. For me, I love simple math, but when it gets complicated, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So today's class, though, pronunciation math, has 10 words that are similar to each other, okay? They have similar sounds, but the small difference in the sound makes a big difference in what they mean. So we have to be really careful with our pronunciation about that little difference of the sound so we know we are being clear when we are speaking and using these words in English, okay? Let's see. Before we begin, I have 2 rules in my pronunciation class. Rule number 1 is uncross your arms. Thank you, Sue. Uncross them, okay? I want you to be ready to feel where the sounds happen, although today is more about our lips than where the sound happens otherwise. And rule number 2 is don't worry about what, Abdullah. Don't worry about
mistakes.
Yeah, mistakes happen. It's okay. I have chosen words that cause mistakes. So, of course, I expect some mistakes from you guys today. So don't be afraid if you make a mistake in class. Nobody on TikTok is going to find you and say, you are Yvonne from the pronunciation class who made the mistakes. You're so stupid. Nobody cares. Okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's not a problem. Okay. All right. Another important thing, if you're watching on all the socials, please click the share button. Okay. Click these icons on your phone, your computer. Give this class to other people. It's a free class. And as a favor, I'd like you to share it with other people. Okay. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Okay. It's time. Okay. Word number 0 up here, because we're going to go 0 through 9 for this activity. 0. Who knows what this word means? It really has 2 important meanings in English. Yeah, Yvonne's doing the hand signal like this. Okay, if you were in the military or you have seen it, they do the march, right, where they all walk the same way. Or it can really mean a long walk. Okay, you're going to march a long distance, okay? Zelda, you're looking it up on your phone right now. March is really the military walk, okay? You have seen the military walk before on television, right? Yeah, that's what March is, okay? And then this one here, oh, also it's a month, the third month of the year, if we put a capital M on it, okay? So it can be January, February, March, or it can be the military is going to march 3 miles into the village, okay? So it has two meanings, both in the same pronunciation. This one is, you're going to open big, and I like to touch right here, single finger, march. So we have to add the on there, right? But it's going to be march, okay? So I think this one should be pretty easy. Let's hear it from the whole class. 3, 2, 1.
March.
I think you did a pretty good job. So you're going to go okay? But now we're going to go with number 1 here. And this one needs more work, okay? This has that sound, okay? We need to think about our lips. If we're looking right here, TikTokers can see it. Think about your lips. Your lips are forward and open. Merch. Yeah, merch. Good job, Ayako. I can see you're thinking about it. I like that you're thinking, right? Some students just say, it's not that. It's not much. It's merch. Good job, Zelda. I can see that you're really thinking about your lips here, that sound, okay? Arthur, give it a try. Merch. Really good job. And then up here, march. You got it. You got to open bigger for this one and then bring it back. This one is just lips like this. Think of like a horse, right? Right? I made Zelda laugh. That's good. Sue's laughing too. Good. Okay. Let's talk about what merch is. Merch is short for merchandise. Merchandise means the things that you buy, okay? Especially if it's Star Wars or if it is MCU or something like that. But very commonly, merch is the shirt that you buy at a concert of your favorite band, okay? So think about your favorite band. If you love the band Foo Fighters and you go to a Foo Fighters concert, and you say, I want to buy that shirt for $25. That shirt is an example of merch. Merch is the stuff you buy about your favorite bands, maybe your favorite movies, maybe your favorite TV shows. If you have a coffee mug that has Yoda on it from Star Wars, that's an example of merch, okay? Zelda, do you own any merch? Do you have anything like a shirt from your favorite band or from your favorite movie?
Yes.
Oh, good.
But I don't know how to say that part.
Okay.
The part.
Yeah,
like Disney.
Oh yeah, that's Disney merch, right? If you go to Disneyland and you buy a Mickey Mouse shirt, that is an example of merch. Merch, okay? So a lot of us have some merch in our closet, right, that we wear when we want to support our favorite band. So let's think about our lips again, everybody. We're going to push our lips forward and open today. Merch. Merch, yeah. And then back up here, everybody. March. Yeah, so this one really takes more work to do right? This one here, just push your lips forward and open. Merch. You sound really good, you guys. As a class, let's do both one more time. March. And merch. Good job. Yeah, very nice. Okay, the next one here. When you make a pumpkin, I think a lot of you were with us in October when we, right? And that verb is to carve. So very similar to march. You're going to open bigger and then bring it back. Carve. Yeah, Arthur, you carved a pumpkin with us in October, right? Yeah, Yvonne, you hadn't joined us yet in October, right? No. You didn't get a chance. But have you carved a pumpkin before?
No.
No, really? Okay. Well, this coming Halloween, you can join us for that, okay? And Zelda, have you carved a pumpkin before? No, it's so much fun, right? Arthur, I'm sure you imagine when I said, Arthur, we're carving pumpkins. You're like, great. Sounds really boring. When you actually do it, it's a really good time. It's way more fun. Ayako, have you done it before? Have you carved a pumpkin?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, right? Yeah. Okay, but now this one here, number 3, this one is especially on a road when you're driving perhaps through the mountains, right? The road is not straight like the freeway usually is. Okay, the freeway has a curve. An example of this, of a curve, could be just the back of this chair right here. If I can hold it, okay? This part of the chair, the metal has a curve. Ayako, you're doing great. I can see you're going, really thinking about it. I love it. Yvonne, let's hear it from you. Let's hear curve. Really good job with curve. Abdullah, let's hear curve. Nice job. Sue, your turn for curve. Nice job. Zelda, your turn. Curve. Yeah, Ayako, curve. Yes. And Arthur, your turn. Curve. You got it. Good job. I can see that you're thinking about your lips, the sound, okay? Back up here, everybody. Carve. And now lips forward and open, curve. Really good. I can hear the difference very well. Okay, this next one. Same thing. Even though we have an E-A-R, it's not heart. No, this is just, again, heart. Heart, right? Heart. My heart is beating quickly. Okay. I'm excited. Heart. I think we can all do that one okay. I do want to ask Arthur for it. Let's hear it. Arthur, let's hear heart. You got it. Okay. It's going to take some practice, but you're doing well. I think this is going to be good for everybody, but now let's talk about this. Oh no, I broke my arm. My arm is hurt. So if you're watching on TikTok, on all the socials, you got to stop and think about your lips. It's not it's I hurt my ankle when I was hiking, okay? I was hiking and oh no. I hurt my ankle. Okay? Yeah, Zelda, that sounds great. Ayako, let's hear it. Give us hurt. Really good. Arthur, your turn for hurt. Really good. Let's get more of the tongue on the side of the mouth. Hurt. Getting better, okay? All right, back up here, everybody. Heart. And now push those lips forward and open. Hurt. Really good. It sounds pretty clear. Okay, next one. This is often a game that people play, right? Are you guys familiar with this? Yeah, you will have the thing on the wall, the circle, and you will, okay? Pretty popular, I think, all around the world. Is this game popular in Taiwan, Zelda?
I think so.
Okay. And Abdullah, have you seen this game in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. This thing that you throw is a dart. Dart. Good. And then, of course, on the ground, all over the bottom of your shoes, dirt. Yeah. Dirt. Okay. Good. I think this one's going to be pretty easy. Let me ask some individuals. Sue, let's hear it. Dart. Good. And now here, close or push your lips forward and open. Dirt. Really clear. I love it. Abdullah, your turn. Dart. Nice. And push your lips forward and open for dirt. Yes, I can see you're really focusing on your lips and doing the right thing. Dirt. Now, in a normal conversation, you don't need to really say, excuse me, do I have dirt on my butt? Okay. Is there dirt on my butt? You don't need to go, but I want you to feel it today in the class, okay? Your lips do need to be forward and open. Maybe not like a horse, right? But just push them forward, open, dirt. I don't want you to say dot. That would be like .com, okay? This is dirt. Yeah, Zelda, you sound great back there. Let's get the whole class, everybody. Dart. And now push your lips forward and open. Dirt. Really good. Notice how this one uses the letter IR. This one uses letter UR. And here we have letter ER, but the sound is actually the same. And that's the theme. All of these odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, are going to use the same sound. Even though the letters might be a little different, the sound is the same in English. I don't know why we do that, why we make all those different letters, make all those different sounds. It makes it very confusing for you guys, but that's why I'm here to help, okay? All right, one more time, everybody. Dart.
Dart.
And dirt.
Dirt.
Good. And now here, number 8. What is this? Shore. What is shore? Like the beach, but a little different, right? Sometimes there's the land and the ocean and no beach. That's still the shore, okay? So the beach is part of the shore, okay? But also if you go to Sunset Cliffs, have you guys been to Sunset Cliffs?
Yes.
Beautiful cliffs and then the ocean, right? There's some beaches, but basically that's an example of the shore. It's where the ocean and the land meet, but maybe not always a beach, okay? A beach is a nicer place to relax. So everybody, I want you to put up one finger here. Put your finger up, one finger, everybody. Touch your nose and your lip. Pull it down. Oh, shore.
Shore.
Yeah, shore.
Shore.
I like to swim near the shore. When I swim in the ocean, I stay close to the shore. You're going to pull your lip and your nose down for this one. Oh, so close to the shore. Okay. And now this one here, interestingly, a lot of students mispronounce this word. What does this word mean?
Of course.
Of course. It means I feel confident, okay? So it means like I'm certain, I'm sure. This one actually, there's a lot of ways to pronounce it in English. Some regions might pronounce it differently from California. So let's make sure we realize maybe you'll hear other people in New York or Washington, D.C. or Texas pronounce it a little differently. But in the U.S., no. In California, you're going to hear like we've been practicing, sure.
Sure.
Are you sure? Okay. I'm sure. Okay. Sure. So this one is really the same as dirt, herd, curve, and merch. It is, everybody, let's hear it. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you'll hear some people say, sure, I can. I'm sure about that. I'm sure about that. Yeah, let's go with the California way. We're the coolest out here, right? Yeah, so sure. Sure, bro. Okay. So think about your lips. Your lips are forward and open. And I can see you're doing a great job with the and you're doing a great job. Let's ask everybody in the class. Single finger again, touch your nose and your lip. Sure.
Sure.
And then here, lips are forward and open. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I can see you there at 5 o'clock. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, let's practice all of these together, making sure we feel confident about them, and then we'll begin some pronunciation math. Sue, are you excited for math?
Yeah.
All right, I've made Sue like math. This is good. Okay, great. Okay, here we go. When you're walking like military, march. Again?
March.
Sound good. And then when you're buying the shirt of your favorite band, that shirt is an example of merch.
Merch.
Yeah, and Zelda gave us the example of the Disney t-shirt she has. That is an example of merch. Merch, yeah. I have a San Diego Padres baseball hat. That's an example of merch. Merch, okay? All right, the next one. When you're making a pumpkin for Halloween, carve.
Carve.
Good. And then when you go around the corner in the mountains, when the road is not straight, you got to be a little careful. That one is everybody curve. You got it. Here we have boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. I didn't turn on the microphone today in TikTok. TikTok has been without a microphone the whole day. Oh, hi, TikTok. I finally have my microphone on. Okay, so heart is boom, 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 boom. Heart.
March.
And then here we have lips forward and open, hurt. Good. And then we have the little thing that we throw for the game. That is dart.
Dart.
Good. And then on the ground, children like to play in it, right? It usually is on the bottom of your dog's feet. When your dog comes in the house, that is dirt.
Dirt.
Good. And here we have shore.
Sure.
And sure.
Sure.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, let me see if I have 1,000 TikTok comments saying, turn on your microphone. Okay, join as a guest. Okay, nobody seems too mad. It looks like people are happy on TikTok. Hayako, you were supposed to tell me everybody was mad at me on TikTok. Okay, for pronunciation math, we're going to add some numbers into these spaces. And if we use good pronunciation, we will get the right answer mathematically, okay? So I have these papers here. And so if I said carve, you would put a number 2. If I said dirt, you would put a number 7. If I said sure, you're going to write a number 9. So I'm going to do the first example, and then it'll be your turn after this, okay? So we've got, yeah, I guess I'm going to start now. Okay, here we go. Get a pen or pencil and some paper ready. Arthur's ready to rock and roll. Good job. Okay, so here we go. Oh, there's 2 equations. Remember, equation 1, all plus. Plus, 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 plus. Okay, equation 2 has a minus. So remember, if we decide it's equation 2, please make sure to subtract these numbers, okay? All right, first one. Equation 1, space A. Just write it down. The word is dart. Dart. Space B. The word is dirt. Dirt. Space C. The word is shore. Shore. In space D, the word is curve. Curve. So one more time. Dart. Dirt. Shore. Curve. Okay? All right. What do you think the answer is? What do we think, you guys? A plus B, C plus D. What's the total here, you guys?
24.
What'd you say, Yvonne?
24.
I agree with Yvonne. The answer is 24.
Yeah, 24.
Oh, I thought you said 34, Sue. I'm sorry.
I said the first one, 7 plus 6.
Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, let's review. Tell me the numbers as I say the words, okay? Space A is dart, 6. Yeah. Space B is dirt.
7.
That's the 7. Thank you, Sue. Space C is shore.
8.
That's the 8. We got 6, 7, and 8. Space D was curve.
3.
That's the 3. 6 plus 7 is 13. 8 plus 3 is 11. Our total is 24 because of my amazing pronunciation. I mean, I know I'm a really good pronouncer. I'm so good at this. But now it's your turn, okay? So now I'm going to give you guys some numbers, and you will use your good pronunciation in order to give us a good math answer. Let me erase. Who wants any volunteers to go first? Arthur, thank you for volunteering, man. This is great. I appreciate that. Don't let Ayako see your numbers. Take a moment to think about them. Okay, I'm going to clean up the spaces. 1 second, okay. Okay, let me double check so I can follow and help you if necessary. All right, everybody listening carefully. All right, Abdullah, you have a place to, are you doing it in your phone?
No, but I want actually.
You memorize it?
I translate the words.
Okay, you do it all in your brain? Okay, all right, good luck, man. All right, we're using equation 1. It's all plus, okay? Space A, Arthur, say the word for us for space A.
Mouse.
Really good. Space B is
House.
really good. Space C is
Sure.
okay, and space D is?
Kale. Cow.
Thank you. I helped you with a little correction there. We're going to repeat them here. Okay. Again, Arthur, space A was?
Mouse.
Yes. Space B was?
Help.
Yes. Space C was?
Sure.
Yeah. And space D was?
Cow.
There you go. Good job. Take a moment. Anybody know? Ayaka, what do you think the total is?
16.
I have something different.
I have 17.
Yvonne has 17, and I again agree with Yvonne. And now we'll see why, okay? All right. So, space A, say the word again. Arthur, space A was?
Mouse.
Yeah. Which number is that, you guys?
1.
That's the one. Errr.
Merge.
Merch. He isn't saying March. He's saying merch. Merch. Shirts you buy at a concert. Shirts you buy at a sports event. Hats you buy at Disneyland. Space B, Arthur, was?
Help.
Yeah, not art, but not hard, but hurt. So what number is that, you guys?
5.
That's the 5. I heard him very well doing the sound, not the R. Space C was?
Sure.
Yeah, you're doing more ooh, and that's okay, but I want sure.
Sure.
I like that a little more. What's the answer, you guys? Sure. That's a 9. And space D is?
Cow.
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 I like that. Yeah. What do you think, guys? What number?
3.
It's
2.
the 2. Carve. I'm asking him to open our. Okay, carve. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 9 plus 2 is 11. And Yvonne was right again. The answer is 17. Sue, do you still love math or do you hate it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Good job. I'm glad that you can be honest about it. Okay, I thought maybe my game would convince you that math is amazing, but no, I'm still with you. I agree. Okay. All right, now it's going to be equation 2 where there's a minus. Who do we have to volunteer for equation 2? Abdullah, he's over there volunteering.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he might have been brushing his hair, but I think he volunteered. I think he did. Yeah. Here's your number. Don't look. Don't look. Okay. Put blinders on. Okay. Okay, guys. Remember, we're doing equation 2. Okay. With that minus here, so be careful with your math. Even though I always tell the students to be careful with the math, I make mistakes with the math still. Okay. So don't worry. We'll do our best. All right, Abdullah, what is the word for space A?
Dart.
Very good. And space B?
March.
Very good. I love it. Nice and clear. Space C is?
Hurt.
Nicely done. And space D is?
Hurt. Heart.
Yes. I helped you a little, and I'm happy I did. Great job. Think about it, you guys, and then we're going to have them repeat, okay? We'll have them repeat just to make it extra clear. Space A, again, Abdullah, is?
Dart.
Nice. Space B is?
March.
Yes. Space C is?
Hurt.
Yes. And space D is?
Heart.
Nice job. I really heard that difference a lot. Nice work, dude. Okay, let's do Okay. All right, what do we think the answer is, you guys?
7.
Nice. 7. Remember, minus. I know. Somebody always does it. Sometimes it's me. The answer is 7. Yeah. So when you do plus, it works, right? But yeah, this is the minus one. Okay. One more time, Abdullah, say the words with good pronunciation, and now we will put the numbers on the board. So space A, Abdullah, that word was?
Dart.
Yeah, what number, you guys?
6.
That's a 6. You can hear him going R. Okay, space B, Abdullah, is?
March.
March. Yeah, so what number, you guys?
0.
0. Space C, Abdullah, was?
hurt.
Very good. I can see how much you're focusing on doing it perfectly. Hurt. Which number, you guys?
5.
5. Yeah. And space D, Abdullah was?
Is hot.
Yeah. R again. What number, you guys? 4. Yeah. So, Arthur, you actually did a perfect job with your reception of the right answers. It's that stupid math problem that makes it complicated for everybody. 6 plus 0 is 6. 5 minus 4 is 1, and that makes our total 7 there. Okay, good job, you guys. I'm going to erase these because we have 2 more to do, okay? Make some space here. You know what? Let me give my numbers to the next person. Ayako, thank you for volunteering. Over your numbers. Don't let Arthur look. He has eagle vision. Okay, watch out, okay? All right, almost ready. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me get the red pen ready. We're again going to do equation 1, which is all plus, plus, plus. Arthur, good for you. All right, let me get my paper ready so I can work with Ayako if necessary. Ayako is a new student this week. She just transferred to Connect English, and we are very happy to have her here with us. Okay, oh, I need to move out of the way here, make it a little easier to see. Okay, Ayako, what is the word for space A?
Sure.
Yeah, oh,
Sure.
I like that. Okay, I'll take it. Space B is?
Sure.
I like that. Good job. I really heard that one very well. Space C is?
Curve.
Yes. And space D is?
Merge.
Really good job. We'll repeat them to make sure it's extra clear for everybody. Okay. All right. Ayako, again, space A was?
Sure.
No.
Sure.
I'll take it. I want to help you a little bit with it. Space B, though, is?
Sure.
I like that. That's really nice. Space C is?
Curve.
Not R.
Curve.
Yes, good correction. And space D is?
Merge.
Yeah, good job. Okay, let's take a moment to do some. Zelda, what do you think the answer is? What number?
20.
I think it's a little different. Abdullah, what do you think?
21.
I think it's 21. A good job, Abdullah. I agree. 21. Now let's find out how we got there, okay? So again, Ayako, space A is?
Sure.
Yeah, good. Okay, what number, you guys?
9.
Yeah, she's really pushing that sound. So 9 is the best. Because when you hear her do letter B,
Sure.
Sure.
yeah, did you hear her go, oh, a lot more strongly? Sure. So the number is?
8.
That's the 8. I'm really glad she got to do both of them next to each other and show and feel the difference. Space C is?
Curve.
Yes, good pronunciation, you guys. What number for that one for curve?
3.
3. And space D is Ayako?
Merge.
Yeah. What answer, you guys? What number?
1.
1. Good job, Sue. Yeah, 9 plus 8 is 17. 3 plus 1 is 4. Our total is 21. I like it. I love that game. Okay, letter E now. I need to get to the back of the class. Zelda and Sue have been able to hide back there, farther back. Sue, you ready to do some math?
Yeah.
All right. I'm almost going to convince Sue that math is good. All right. Okay. How's TikTok doing? Okay, people are still watching. That's good. All right, TikTok. Thank you so much. Sorry about the microphone problem in the beginning. Man, that was stupid of me. Okay, we're doing equation 2, which has a minus. Again, so watch out for that math down here, okay? All right, Sue, space A is?
Curve.
I like it. Good job. Space B is?
Car.
Nice job. Space C is?
Dirt.
Really good. Nice and clear. And space D is?
Car.
Nice. I like it. take a moment to think about it, and then we'll have her do the repeat. Okay. All right, Sue, again, space A was?
Her.
I like it. Space B was?
Car.
Yes, nice job. I hear that sound very clearly. Space C is?
Dirt.
Nice, super clear. And space D is?
Hot.
Nice, good work. Okay. What do you think, guys? What's the number? 10. Good job. You're getting extra good at this, and that pronunciation helps a lot. Okay, one more time again from Sue. Tell me the numbers after this, you guys. Sue, what's the word for space A?
Her.
What number, you guys? Nice job, Ayako. It is the 5. Space B. Sue, say the word.
Car.
Yeah, R. So what number, you guys? That's the 2. Space C. Again, Sue is?
Dirt.
Yes, clearly a number 7. And space D. Sue is?
Hot.
Yeah, I heard that R. And that makes it what number? 4. Okay. Oh, 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. You are correct that 10 is the right number. Okay, we're going to do a quick review of these before we do our conversation activity to use this good vocabulary in questions and answers. Okay, so use that good pronunciation. Let me go get them from the photocopier. I'll be right back, and I'll explain how it works. Okay. So these are going to be the conversation questions that we do next. If you are watching on social media and you think it would be good practice and good learning to participate in a conversation activity using these good pronunciation terms, you got to come to San Diego. Okay, you got to be part of the group in the classroom like these awesome 6 students from around the world. We're going to do a quick review of all these before we end the video, and then we will do conversation practice with these. Up here, everybody. March.
March.
Good. You got to open bigger and then bring it back. Yeah. And here we have stuff you buy at a concert. Merch. Really good. When you make a pumpkin for Halloween, carve. And then when you're driving your car in the mountains, you have to slow down a little bit around a curve. Great. Here we have heart.
Heart.
Good. And now you got to do the same thing with the lips. Forward and open. Hurt. Really good. Here we have the little thing you throw in that game. Okay. It is dart.
Heart.
Notice that these two rhyme, heart and dart, but the spelling, we have the extra vowel there. I am so sorry that English is that ridiculous sometimes, but you did a good job, guys. Dart. One more time. Dart.
Heart.
Yeah, and on the bottom of your feet, you have dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah, very good. And then the place along the ocean, sometimes the beach, sometimes it's a cliff, sometimes it's rocks. It is the shore. Yeah, so you got to pull your lip and nose down. Shore. And now here, this one right here, when you feel good about it, you feel confident, you are sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Is it going to be cloudy tomorrow? I'm sure it will be a little cloudy in San Diego. I'm so sorry that it'll be a little cloudy in our city finally, right? Not very often. Okay, please share this class on social media. If you have enjoyed it, send it to someone else you know who is trying to learn English and become a confident speaker. It's a free class, so let's give it to everybody. And let's give thanks to Megan, who's up there in the chat. She is answering students' questions.
Hey, guys.
So thank you, Megan. Okay. All right. That's it for today. We're now going to get into the conversation activity. And if you think you want to participate in these activities, you got to come to San Diego and join Connect English. So like and subscribe and follow. Contact us with any questions that you have about this class or anything else related to Connect English. Let's get a bye world from everybody. You guys ready? We're going to say bye world in 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye world. Thank you so much. We're going to end the stream. Thank you.